Hi, I'm David.
I'm Sven.
And tonight, we're reviewing a Star Wars product. Da, 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 da.
The depressing thing being is it's actually May the 4th as we're filming this.
We're not releasing
And I've been trying to avoid it
not
all day.
We're not doing that.
I've been avoiding Star Wars all day because it's been everywhere. I'm trying to get away from it. I get here, start filming, he comes out with this. I'm like...
We got hold of a 120 quid toy to review.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, one smart R2D2. Now, I've taken the liberty of already downloading the software, but before I open the box, let's actually review the packaging. So, it's Disney Hasbro.
Yeah.
Has an open flap to show you the toy and a brief synopsis of what the toy actually does. Some artist impressions on the side, along with the information that it can be both Apple and Google Play.
So it is in fact Bluetooth, right? Okay.
Yes, it is a Bluetooth. I love the fact they call it a radio-controlled vehicle when it's a Bluetooth-controlled vehicle.
Mind you, Bluetooth is a form of radio.
It is technically, but very, very technically. I will admit that the packaging is decent.
Does its job.
The artwork is
minimalist in a way.
Yeah, but it's in keeping with their present
Does what it should do.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm bored of it already.
Nice instruction manuals there. Why don't you have a quick peruse through them, because this will need batteries putting in.
Press buttons.
Okay, so
use an app.
Plastic reinforcements
Use 4 AA batteries
to hold it in the box. There are no cable ties. Oh, that's strange. When was the last time you had a toy that didn't have cable ties?
It's from Hasbro.
Oh, don't Hasbro long?
Yeah, they always do.
Time has Kimballs.
That's what I'm saying. It's a Hasbro product. They should be all over the place.
See, look at this. Not only have I downloaded the app, I even had a screwdriver ready. Right, so she takes 4 batteries.
It. Droid.
The new version of Furby.
Oh, don't. We'll have the Yoda that translated Furby-ish into English coming around. I say English, Yoda-ish.
I have one of them.
Oh no. It's going to take over the world.
Should we do that in one of the retro toy reviews?
Looks like it. Now, that's good. That's a good sign for you, because to be fair, I have run into one of these. The speaker didn't work.
Ooh. Is that a common problem with them?
Apparently.
120 quid toy and they have fails?
Yeah. Okay, you're always going to have a fail. Normal products, you usually expect 1 in 200 to fail, to be fair. 0.5%, so.
Okay.
What mode is this in?
The third. I switched it into the 3rd mode. I don't know what that is.
Okay, basically there's a switch on. Is it that one there?
Yeah,
That one there.
Yeah.
Basically you switch it between modes.
Okay, what's the mode just to play with it on the control? Because it's not happy. So whatever we're doing here, it doesn't like it. Okay.
Right. I get a feeling these modes are independent of your controls.
Here we go. Right. I've linked up the controller.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the range of motion controls. Let me just put it facing the camera again. So forward, back, left, right, and you can move the head.
Fair enough.
Okay, then it's got down the side. So this is a happy Jawa, an unhappy Jawa,
That's him backing off from a Jawa, right? Okay.
a surprise,
Okay.
a musical note.
Oh my.
Okay. A love heart. An evil Jawa. Okay. Then away from this screen, there is missions where you unlock certain things by getting it to do specific maneuvers. Then there is programming, because you can program it to do various things like recognise hand signals and clap and stuff like that. You can pre-program a handful of manoeuvres into it so you can have it go around.
So it's like a big truck.
Yes.
Showing my age there, aren't I?
Yes, just a little. There is a gallery. Right, so I'm not quite sure why there's a gallery in the app. Let's click C3PO and see what happens.
You get a picture of C3PO.
Ah, it helps if I have the volume on my phone, I think. Okay, he's doing something as if that character is interacting with it, I think. Okay, don't do the Jawa one. Don't do the Jawa one.
Because that's when he gets shot.
Okay, BB-8. I think it might help if I had the app sound on.
That might help. Yeah.
Okay, didn't realise that. Copyright wise, am I okay?
Just quickly click on things.
Okay. So the BB-8 thing. Right.
R2D2.
Okay.
Now makes
That's
sense.
making a bit more sense. Right. Let's.
R2.
Okay.
What did you do to Vader?
Good question.
There's a Wookiee.
Alright.
I don't know whether it's a bad thing or not, but I'm recognising what scenes these are from.
There you go.
That's not good. Oh, hello. Okay. Chewie?
Okay. You want to have a go with it in the vehicle mode?
Yeah, maybe.
You're still playing with it in gallery mode.
Okay.
Doesn't seem very quick.
I don't know. It's reasonably responsive considering it's over Bluetooth.
Oh no, it's responsive. It's just not very fast. I would have expected it to have a bit more oomph to it.
R2 doesn't in the films. Why would he?
Okay. Sounds are bang on, but I'd expect them to do. Right, mission.
Let's pop this into...
Have you got it in there?
It's now in stationary hangout mode, so it will respond to pretty much any sound it can hear from what I understand.
My franchise is bigger than yours.
Right, second mode is supposed to be mobile hangout mode. You don't look very mobile. They have used samples very well from the films, to be fair. Yeah. And the other mode is guard mode. Yes, it is. Scanning.
Ah, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it didn't like me crossing it.
No.
Well, he's guarded, isn't it? So. Okay, you know what? Okay, so yeah, it looks like a really big version of the little toy I had as a kid.
They're a bit more computationally capable.
Yeah, it was just literally.
All it really needs is a projector in it.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been yeah. For 120 quid, it should have had a projector in it.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you want to try and review this? It looks like the character it's meant to be. It makes the sounds like the character it's meant to be.
Yeah.
It's responsive on the controller device, presuming, of course.
The only real difference between this being a radio controlled toy and it being controlled by an app is the fact that you can put program steps in.
You can program
like
steps.
a bit track.
Also, it's probably a lot cheaper than to produce it without a controller. And it also means that you can have a much nicer
without
looking,
a controller, but with Bluetooth.
you can make a much nicer looking piece
Yeah.
of software for
True.
it. So, and you could operate this from a pad or your phone.
Yeah.
So I think that's a nice feature.
To be honest, for what it does, £130 seems like an awful lot of
120.
money.
$119.99.
Okay, still way too much money for what it does.
I think I'd rather if I was buying
80
this
quid I
at
can
full
see.
price. If I was buying this at full price, I'd want the BB-8 rather than this.
Yeah. But it's not something I'd recommend at that price. If say you could pick it up for 50, maybe 80 quid, something like that.
50 or 80.
Might be worth a shot.
Okay.
Um,
Score out of 10, not including price.
6.
6.
It's weird though, because if it was a Dalek, it might get 8.
Yeah, but you like Daleks more than you, aren't you? Okay, well.
A Dalek version of that would work for me. A Dalek version of that would be quite cool, especially if you could get it to twist in the middle as well as the top.
Okay. Well, I'm going to give it an 8. Because it looks how I think R2 would. Okay, yes, there are some screw points, but guess what? It's a toy. But it makes the sounds very good. Speakers were good. The control was good.
The samples are clearly from the film. I mean, you could recognise where they're from.
Yeah. It's got a couple of different modes. I like the fact that the app has programmable, but that you could argue that that's the software, not the toy, but they're meant to work in conjunction with each other. So yeah. Areas where it could be improved. I wasn't impressed with the speed. I expected it to be a bit more. I expected it to be slightly smoother and faster. As it was moving, you could hear the gears and motors clicking in to do the various jobs.
Yeah.
I really feel that should have probably been completely soundless and smoother transition where you could see it was physically going, oh, I'm moving this up, moving this and doing this, rather than just going fluid motion.
Though to be fair, in the
motion.
film, don't you kind of get that feeling from him as he moves anyway? obviously
Yes,
a
but
bit
you
more
don't
metallic.
hear motors whirring as he does it.
Oh, you do. You suddenly hear the motor of the middle leg, and you hear the motor from his head moving in the films. So
Okay. Maybe my childhood memories of those films are because it was a long, long time ago in the galaxy, far away that I watched those
down the
movies.
road. Yeah.
So
Fair enough.
All right. Well, that very brief review about sums it up for us. You can subscribe to us out on YouTube. You can follow us on both Facebook and Twitter, and of course, there is the official Geekology website. Thank you for watching, and good night.
Bye.
Hi, welcome to Geekology. I'm David.
I'm Sven.
And tonight, Ew. Sorry, we can't actually.
No, we can go in the bloopers.